Wasn't that shit fucking crazy? Welcome back to Bushwick, New York, where people from the Midwest come open an art studio behind a fake Van Gogh painting because I took 4 years as an art major, so I know it's fake. That fucking clip that you saw in the beginning, like I got fucked up. That was an anime called Tenjho Tenge. Take with me, Tenjho Tenge. Let me summarize this shit for you, alright? Let me break it down for you real quick. Tenjho Tenge means heaven and earth. It's about a Dragon Ball Z looking reject, Soichiro Nagi, and his suspiciously Eddie Gordo from Tekken looking friend named Bob Makihara. They attend their first day of Todo Academy after they gone to all the different high schools around them and fucked up everybody in it and just taken over the school. But the difference is here that Todo Academy ain't no bitch ass high schools, right? It ain't no bitch ass high school. It was a school that was founded to whoop ass and teach everybody different fighting styles. At first, when you start watching the show, it's a lot of hand to hand. You see a lot of pow pow pow, pow pow, Jackie Chan. But then they start incorporating what we know as chi and chakra and ki and spirit energy and whatever Yu Hakusho shit you can think up of to create, to have other supernatural abilities, like the ability to control fire and fucking see the future and superhuman fucking strength. There's a point where a fucking guy gets stabbed in both of his goddamn legs, and instead of just getting up because he can't get up, he gets stabbed in the fucking thighs. He punches. This man punches the fucking cars behind them to get the fuck up. He punches the fucking cars behind them to stand the fuck up. That's how fucking crazy this shit is. Now, in the beginning, they take everybody for fucking granted, especially this new guy, right? And the fucking guy lays into him. I mean, it's one of the most brutal fucking beatings I've ever seen in a TV show. You fucking thought the one hallway scene for fucking Daredevil was bad? Just look at the fucking beating. Just look at the full, Jesus Christ. And there's that sound, that fucking sound that he makes when he's just gushed in blood and he's like throwing the fuck up. Disgusting. These two sisters named Aya and Maya Natsume, who they are badasses within their own right. Now this is typical early 2000s animations. Everything is fucking big breast, like in just ridiculous portioned women that doesn't make any fucking sense on why they should be proportioned that way. But we're just gonna fucking throw logic out the window and fucking say yes. I want these giant titties in my face. Anyways, Maya hits the shit out of Nagi with a fucking stick. He flies out the goddamn window and lands through the roof of a bathhouse where he lands on Aya, where she's butt naked from a bathhouse. She is taking a fucking shower. He has his fucking titties in his face. He lands butt naked onto her, and she like takes it as like, oh my god, I am in love with this man. So from here on out, that's it. They're in love. He, in typical 2000s anime fashion, he refuses to acknowledge his feelings and fucking just goes along with like, I hate you or whatever, you're so fucking annoying, and just fucking leaves. But then, you know, as the show goes on, you obviously know they're gonna get together. The main real takeaway that I want you to realize about Tenjho Tenge is that it has a lot of good fights. There's a lot of good like animated fights. There's just a lot of like good hand-to-hand fighting. And holy shit, and really a lot of holy shit moments. The anime is unfortunately cut short. The manga went on a lot longer than this, not too long, but long enough. And also the manga suffered from a lot of censorship because they just didn't want to show all those tits, and it's ridiculous. It's an enormous amount of full frontal nudity. In the anime, they only did it 24 episodes, and then they created a 25 and 26 that somewhat wrap up the story, but not really. It doesn't really wrap up the story. It kind of like leaves you on the cliffhanger, and then it has a Dragon Ball Z type of element going on. It's a little spotty. I mean, I enjoyed the shit out of it, but I did watch it when it was out, and it has one of the best fucking theme songs that I've ever seen in anime. It's catchy. The animated of them just fucking dancing around like, it's great. It's fantastic. So really, if you are in a mood of watching people beat the living shit out of each other, just a good fighting anime, this is definitely worth watching. Thanks for continuing to give my videos another shot at watching this. If you want to watch my previous video, it's right up here. If this is your first time here and you want to subscribe, Just click right here and you should be able to subscribe. Tune in next week when I go on Tinder and try to pick up girls using quotes only from Jane the Virgin. Will I succeed? Who knows?